Getting you more on the 10/11 Delhi blast probe. There's been a big revelation in the investigations. NDTV has accessed the images of a flour mill that has been recovered from Dr. Muzammil's room. According to sources, this machine was used to grind urea. Dr. Muzammil's bomb-making machine is possibly what you're seeing on your screen. Anushka joining us live. Anushka, another huge revelation, a huge piece of evidence that we're now seeing on our screens. What are your sources from investigating agencies telling you about this recovery?
That's right, Vedika. A grinding machine has been recovered from a cab driver that the NIA had detained while questioning. Now, this cab driver came in contact with Muzammil when his son was burned because of hot milk that was in fact spilled over him, and he went to Muzammil to get his child treated. After which, he developed a strong bond with Muzammil, and Muzammil gave him a grinder machine, which is apparently, which was in fact being used to grind some chemicals so that he could refine it further with more electrical devices, is what we are getting to know from the investigating agencies. Now, the grinder also plays a key role. Grinder and an electrical gadget was recovered from that cab driver whom the NIA had in fact detained. Now, this driver belongs from the Dhauj village here in Fatehpur Taga district. We are showing you the visuals of the Al Falah University. This is where the whole incident started unfolding when 2,900 kilograms of explosives were recovered from a rented accommodation of Muzammil Shakil. He was teaching as a senior doctor here and was a resident doctor and used to stay inside the campus for 3.5 years. And now we are seeing that after piecing all the information together, it has come to the knowledge of the investigating agencies that multiple people were working in close coordination to make this blast possible, which Umar had in fact also help take place in the Red Fort area. Now we are seeing that more and more details are coming after the investigation is progressing. We are seeing that a grinder machine has in fact been recovered from a cab driver who was in contact with Muzammil while he was staying here. He was using that grinder machine to grind a lot of chemicals, and later he used to refine those chemicals using electrical gadgets. Both of the gadgets have been recovered by the NIA team, and further questioning of all those people who are involved with these white terror module people are right now being investigated. Over to you.
And the action continues inside Al Falah University. You have teams of the Haryana police, if I'm not mistaken, that are inside the campus right now. And this recovery being one reason why so much interrogation is on of doctors, of the staff connected to Al Falah University.
That's right, Vedika. We are seeing that multiple people, almost as many as 200 people have been questioned so far in this whole case. The faculty members, the students, we are also getting to know that the cab driver was responsible for providing SIM cards to the students whom Muzammil used to be in contact with. Now, we are seeing as the investigation is deepening, the investigating agencies are also trying to find out whether or not he managed to radicalize more people inside the university, because remember, this is a key university where everything is in fact unfolding. All the links, all the investigation connects back to the Al Falah University, whose founder had been arrested by the ED a few days back. We are seeing that so far 6 members have been of the white terror module have been arrested, but we are seeing that as the investigation deepens, we are seeing more and more shocking revelations that are coming in front of us about how they managed to hatch such a big kind of conspiracy in the national capital. Over to you.